Well, I think first I'd have to start off by saying happy birthday to my sister. Where she go? Happy birthday, sister! Let you think of something.
Why you gonna do that?
Cuz.
How y'all doing? All right. Man, this is a beautiful opportunity. Just as I'm sitting and I'm thinking about what Raj is talking about, the 5 years of bail fund, and just in one of the sidebar conversations that I was having before pulling off, and that is just that looking back over the space and time. For those of y'all that don't know, I spent more than 21 years behind bars myself before receiving clemency in 2018. Once I came home, my wife had, while fighting for me, had become aware of this powerful movement called participatory defense, and it was the teaching of legal awareness as a best form of defense to people that are justice involved. And it was something that we were kind of doing instinctively along the way, just trying to kind of do what was next, what was in front of you, and then to come and find out that they had actually had a systematic way that you could do this type of work and then produce the same type of results over and over again became quite intriguing to us. As a result of it, we got trained by Heather. She came all the way down to Louisiana and got us trained up, and we've been kicking ass ever since then.
Yes. And, talk about our numbers.
So one of the things about the work in comparison to many of the other organizations that I've had to, the opportunity of learning about, is that when you're able to gauge your success by the amount of time that you save a person, opposed to the amount of time that person potentially could have served in prison as a result of the sanctions that they had been handed out. That is a barometer, a measuring stick, a ruler, of like just something I had never heard of before. And when you look at the fact that as a local organization in Louisiana, we've saved more than 3,500 years of people doing time. And as a national organization, as of 2022, we had saved more than 25,000 years of people doing time. And when I be saying that, a lot of times I'd be hopeful that the roof would blow off in a moment like that, because I think about the work of Harriet Tubman, and I think about when I got curious one day and I really wanted to know, just when we think about movements or we think about impact, I think about how many people Jesus may have called together. I think about how many people Martin Luther King pulled together. I think about how many people Minister Farrakhan pulled together, and you just see the numbers as they increase from one amazing person after the next. And I thought about Harriet, and I thought about the fact that by some accounts, she saved maybe a few teens of people. And then by some further stretches of it, I think I saw where they said that she saved at least 300 people from slavery. But when I think about the amount of time that we've saved as an organization, this is something that should blow the roof off when you talk about, how amazing of a work or how impactful a work like participatory defense is.
So tell us one more time. Maybe they didn't hear you.
I'm going to do this one more time. So I'm going to say that at the further stretches of it, and please, this is in no way to berate what Sister Harriet had managed to pull off during her time with her 300 years or her 300 people that she had saved. But when I say that locally in Louisiana that we've saved more than 3,500 years, and that the national organization has saved more than 25,000 years of people doing time behind bars.
We need you to make some noise up in this mother. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just that when we are up against challenging times like the times that we're up against right now, it's in those moments that we're supposed to remember this kind of work and this type of impact, these types of steps that we're making toward bringing justice to unjust situations, that we're supposed to be reminded that we're going to be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That despite all of what we think is happening on and around us, we're going to be all right, because this is not
new.
A nation that is the Donald Trump nation. This is not Barack Obama's nation. This is not none of our president's nation. This is a nation of the people, built by the people, for the people, and the people run it.
Yeah.
So if you don't like how it's going down, then just step up, because it's your government.
Yes.
So I think that we're going to continue, despite who's in charge, we're going to continue to flex the power of the people.
Yes.
And we're going to make justice in unjust situations happen.
Yes, yes. Well, it must be something in the water. He's talking about Ryan's talking. Ryan don't ever talk that much. Yes, indeed. Repeat these words after me. Fox Rich.
Fox Rich.
When we fight, we win.
We win.
Oh, y'all got to say this shit like you mean it. Fox Rich.
Fox Rich.
When we fight, we win.
We win.
I'm here to tell you because I know firsthand, my loved ones, that when we fight, we win. And what is happening today is no different than what's been happening since we came to this country over 400 years. We've been fighting their asses and we've been winning. How you know we winning, Fox? Shit, because we still here. It's some folks that went up against this system. They not here no more. They're barely hanging on. But we, as a people of color, we still here. So if that doesn't encourage us to keep doing what we've been doing, favor is on our side. We are God's chosen people to do this work in this time that makes us unstoppable. So all I want to do is just encourage you, Heather. You know, keep rolling your shoulders back. Keep that chin held high and keep that leg going real wide, right up in the crack of that system's ass. I want to encourage each and every one of you that are here. Don't give up on the fight. When you walk with the power of your God. When you talk, you got to talk with the power of your God. I'm talking about when you walk into a room, they should feel you and know that you are here and not to be played with. No more of this cowering down. No more of being afraid to look people in their eye and tell them what you want. No more of being able to walk in and your shoulders all rolled down because you're acting like you defeated. We are winners. And one thing about winners, they find a motherfucking way to win. Here's to 5 more years. I'll see y'all in 5. And we gonna celebrate to a decade of doing this work. We love you, Heather.